This video, presented by Truman Medical Center's IT Education Group, demonstrates how to respond to clinical documentation improvement queries. Providers may receive queries from Clinical Documentation Improvement, or CDI, to get more specific documentation and information so that it can be coded and billed correctly. CDI will help drive reimbursement for Truman Medical Center and improve data reporting for better ICD-10 coding. When you log into PowerCharts, go to the Message Center and a CDI query will be displayed in the description column as Physician Query. Open the message, and you will have two choices in responding to the CDI message. You can either 1. Complete the query and sign it, or 2. Refuse the query. If you decide to complete the query and sign it, you first have to modify the message. You can do that by either clicking on the Modify button, or you can right-click in the body of the message and choose Modify. When the query opens, make sure that you read from top to bottom, and you'll be able to put X's next to the correct boxes, which indicate your responses. You will also have an option for declining the query, and if you do that, please give a reason why. Now, it's important that you read the entire query because some of them may have more than one question contained inside of it. Additionally, it is important that providers respond to the query even if it's to decline to answer it. Providers are eligible for suspension due to incomplete queries per Truman's policy. So once you have gone through the entire query and put the X's next to the appropriate boxes, you then click on Sign, and that will send the query out. If you decide to refuse the query, you come down to the Action pane and you click Refuse. When you click Refuse, you will have some required yellow boxes to fill out that will include a reason. You will have to give an additional forwarding action as well, and who to send the forward action to. If you click on the search binoculars on the right-hand side, you'll be able to search for HIM refusal. And when the search results come back, you'll be able to select it and say Add. And you can, if you want, to add the HIM refusal to your personal address book by right-clicking on it and say Add to Personal Address Book. That way, you won't have to search for them every time in the global address book. Just go to your personal address book and HIM refusal will be in there. You click OK. If you want to give any additional comments, you can. And then you can click on these buttons down here for Next, which will move on to the next document in your inbox. OK and Close, which will sign the note and then closes the window, or OK and Next, which will sign the note and move you to the next document in your inbox. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact the HIM office.